Right, so we've just set out on the lovely new girl, only just the second set out. She has only arrived today. She's not even been here overnight, and I've not been on the yard today, so we hadn't moved horses around, so there was literally no room for her. So she stood tied up with a hay net most of the time she's been here, which sounds really unfair, but I just literally had nowhere to put them. So she's had a hay net and had a drink, and you know what, she's never bothered. We've just moved horses around. There's been horses, you probably can't hear, there's horses neighing now, and she's never bothered. So we'll pick this video up a little bit further on. I just wanted to show you her in the first minutes of a hack. So we're now out up onto the lane now. I'm just on the video, Kyle. So as I was saying, Twigs only arrived today, and she has arrived. She's actually stunning, but she looks really, she's got a bit of a belly on her, guys, so she's put a bit of weight on. She's been on the very good grass. She's been living with her family, she's been living on her own actually, guys. So she's been living on her own, so she's used to that, and she's used to riding on her own, all of that. So a lot of people do ask how they are out on their own and things. That's what she's been used to, guys. That's what she's been doing, hence she's leaving me behind here. But she has got a bit of a belly on her, which she will definitely lose as her workload increases. She has been in work, but only sort of like a general riding, hacking, lessons, schooling, a bit of jumping, that sort of thing. So she has been used to doing that, but only on like a leisure sort of basis. She's very much been a family friend, family sort of member of the family. Go on, Kyle, keep going. Sorry guys, weren't looking on the phone while I was videoing, but you can see her with traffic past her, never bothered. She waiting nicely as Kyle asked her to. She was good as gold to tack up, guys, and to be honest, I didn't even help Kyle on. He was on before I knew it, so tacked up. She loaded good as gold this morning. She travelled perfectly on her own, tacked up, got on, and here we are now. So we'll keep doing some video clips as we go along and just join them together. We're just going off down this route, and I'll pick up the... Right, so just down the bridle path. So she'd be around 16 hands. She wouldn't be any bigger, guys. I sort of said 15.3, possibly 16 hands, but probably 16 hands is a fairer comment. So she's 16 hands, and she is 12 years old. She's actually registered with Chaps, and that's because her dad was a coloured stallion, clearly not coloured, but if anyone was to breed from her later on in life, she may throw a coloured. Her dad was a beautiful stallion, got some photos of him. So she's definitely comes under the sports horse description. And as I was saying, she's just been doing general riding, just very much part of the family. She's been owned by a novice family, ridden by a young petite girl, and she's been a very, very good girl to do this. So she's definitely proven safe. And you know what, guys, you know that straight away with this mare. Some just settle, and even when some are not settled, you can just tell the ones that are safe, or you know, in every way. And you can just see, like I say, Kyle was on before I even could sort of help him, really. She's in a snaffle, not sure if I've said that. Kyle's just literally on an easy rein. She's not actually walking that fast, guys. I just always walk really slow on Dupe, and that's not because he is a plod, not by any means, but he's just got really short strides. So when he's hacking out with the longer legged horses, we just always seem to be quite a way behind, unless we jog trotting by the side. So let's see if I can zoom in. A little bit, just a little bit. So as I said, she's been used for hacking, schooling and jumping as well. She's cracking over a fence, guys. She's great. Do you know what? She's a real quality, straightforward all-rounder. But if you want a horse that, you know, is a good-looking horse with that bit of quality and got a bit about her that she's nice to ride, but you want to feel safe, this is her. Horses like her on the market are super hard to find at her size and her type, and as I say, she's been proven safe, never flinched in that traffic, very good in traffic. As I say, sorry guys, I just had a call come through. We're virtually at the same spot, but yeah, I'm not sure where it cut off, but she's been tied up and she's not been bothered at all. She's really enjoyed a nice groom off Kyle. You would honestly have thought she's lived here for much more than the time she has. So I will pick up this video on the way back up, hopefully showing you her in trot and canter. So we're on our way back up and somebody knows where we are. Hey Droopy, jog trotting, head up, raring to go. When you're ready, Kyle, have a trot, mate. Oh, Droop. Sorry, you've got his ears in there, or his forehead even. Oh, Kyle's in canter. Clearly feels very safe because he's popped straight into canter. So she obviously doesn't feel fresh. She's not had to spend any time in trot particularly. Oh, Droop, whoa. Oh, it's a good job I'm holding the camera, guys, because if anybody could see me, I don't think I'm looking the most stylish, because I'm just trying to keep standing up in my stirrups and keep hold of him. Just pulling my arms out. But look at her, little Miss Sweetheart up in front. Oh, the cow. The young cows go in the water there, guys, and peep. That's what just startled her. Now the rest of them are here. Oh. So you can see the cows, guys. Just want to show her leading past the cows. For those of you that have a lot of livestock, possibly on your travels or at home. Did you feel like the saddle moved, Kyle? So you can see just how safe she was. Let me just get a bit of a walk. And then she's hacking up when he's not slipping over. Walk. This road gets so slippy, so it's better off the ones that aren't shod, to be honest. So you can see that she's just walking back just as quietly as she walked down here. She's also passed a vet check, guys. She's got no vices, no health issues, no behavioural issues. A really lovely sort, really lovely horse. She's gonna make, especially you, those of you especially who've been looking for months and months, even longer, some people, walk, Joe, walk. Gosh, he doesn't walk back on a long rein after he's had a canter. He's 22 years old now as well. You really think that he'd grow up? Okay, so we're on the final part now. I thought we might have a bit more traffic to video for you, but we haven't. But she'll certainly see her in traffic, or more traffic later on. But yeah, anybody that's been looking for a horse for a long time, then you know, horses like her, you'll know, really are, they don't come along very much, and when they do, they're very expensive. Prices are still well up there. So if anybody wants a really smart but genuine quality all-rounder mare who's not marish, guys, she's just lovely. She very much, as I say, she sort of enjoys that groom, she enjoys her human interaction, and she's just settled. You just would not know that she's only just got here. Sorry that was a bit laboured, guys. I just got a message come through that I was trying to read as well as talk, so sorry about that. So that's Twigs. Just to say also that I did forget that she came highly recommended from a good friend of ours, so she has come on a very good recommendation. So we do have first-hand knowledge of this lovely mare. So keep your eye out for her videos. Stop it. And information. Feel free to drop me a message with any questions. Very reasonably priced for the horse she is.